Let's talk about the Sunday scaries. The Sunday scaries are why I left my corporate job. I was in that mini midlife crisis of what do I want to do with my life? Because I knew that what I was doing was not it. It was not working. I was looking at people who were 10 years ahead of me in that role, and I was looking at their life, and I don't want that for me. That's beautiful for them, but that's not for me. I had to really sit with myself, and I remember it specifically. I was on a plane. I was coming back from a work trip, and I was asking myself those tough questions like, if I don't want to do what I'm doing right now, then what do I want to do? What am I good at? What am I passionate about? I was making a pros and cons list because part of me can be very type A. So I was like, okay, what are the benefits to what I'm thinking about doing? I consider myself a very creative person. So, okay, how can I never work a day in my life because I am so fulfilled? And so I came to the realization that I love people and I love helping people. So that is how I came across what I'm doing now, which is coaching women and helping them feel empowered. I also love the nervous system. So I would hear all these studies when I would listen to podcasts about personal development, and I would listen to these scientists. And the reason we're having anxiety and depression, for the majority of the time, we have the control to fix it. This was just bringing me to life. We can pinpoint what is happening in our body, just excited me so much. And so I dove deep into it. I got my spark back. I felt like my path was being ignited. So 2024 is when I was having that realization, freaking out, mini midlife crisis. 2025 was the start of the year. This is when I decided, okay, I'm choosing me. I am choosing a different career path, and I'm going to take this leap. So that is when my Sunday scaries finally started to subside, because I had a plan and I was going to do it with all my heart. That year was me getting my certification, filling myself with knowledge. It made my job that I was doing at the time so much easier, because I was thinking, okay, I'm going to have a different life by 2026, and I am on the path to making myself happy. 2026 is when I took that leap of faith and I chose myself, and I said, we don't really have anything 100% secure, but at the end of the day, no job is secure. You can be dropped at any point. A company can be like completely sold or shut down, and it's an illusion. The fact that we have security at these corporate jobs is a complete illusion, and nobody wants to hear that, but it's true. So we might as well do what we're passionate about and what we love to do, and really find our purpose. I have never felt more fulfilled and more happy, and I wanted to share this story because I feel like there are so many women in my shoes right now. They're scared to take that leap. So here is me pushing you to get out of your comfort zone and to follow your heart. And we have one freaking life. So just do it. You don't want to sit in regret. Regret is the scariest thing for me. When I'm on my deathbed and I'm saying, did you really not chase your dreams because you were scared of this, and that? Just do it scared, you know? So that's my story. So here's your reminder that you don't have to live for the weekends. You can find your purpose. You can find yourself again. I encourage you to really sit with yourself and figure out what is the meaning of your life. I know you can do it.